Come on, everybody. Let's learn about chemistry together. A chemist mixes elements to make something new, like a chef mixes ingredients to make a stew. They use beakers, flasks, and lots of heat too. It's like magic right in front of you. A chemist mixes elements to make something new. Hello, little scientists. I'm Professor Nina. Welcome to our chemistry lab. I'm so excited to learn something new with you today. And I've got my friend Strider the Spider here to help.
Hi, I'm Strider. I'm so excited to learn about chemistry today. Hey, isn't cooking kind of like chemistry?
Yeah, that's exactly right, Strider. Just like there are different ingredients in the food, there's different ingredients in things around us. And it's a chemist's job to figure out what those ingredients are and how they work together. So let's start with something simple. What happens when you mix things together?
Ooh, mixing things? Like when I mix peanut butter with jelly on my bread? That's always so yummy!
It is! Alone, peanut butter and jelly are pretty tasty. But when you combine them to make something new and amazing, you get a PB&J sandwich.
So chemistry is just combining things to make something new?
Yeah. You know, you can also think about it like Legos or blocks. You can connect each individual block to make something amazing, kind of like a castle. You wouldn't be able to have that castle without each block sticking together in the right place. And that's what chemistry is. Different things reacting together to make something new. It could be bubbles, it could be a color change, but whatever it is, chemistry helps us learn about the world around us.
Yay! I love learning new things! Can we try a chemistry experiment soon, please?
Yes, I would love that! Goodbye, little chemists, and I can't wait to see you on our next chemistry experiment together. Hello, little scientists! Let's sing! The Itsy Bitsy Scientist sat down and took a look. She wrote down what happened in her notebook. She wrote down what she saw with her super special pen, so the Itsy Bitsy Scientist could do it all again. Hello, little chemists! Welcome to our fun science adventure. Today, we're gonna make this volcano explode with fizz and bubbles using chemistry.
Oh, I'm super excited to see the volcano go boom! I love volcano experiments!
Me too! Are you ready to see a volcano come to life? The outside is made with clay, but inside we've got a secret ingredient. Baking soda!
Yummy! Hey, wait a minute. Don't you use baking soda to cook with?
You do, but today we're gonna use it for a super fun chemical reaction.
That sounds fancy!
It's fancy and fun. Chemistry is all about mixing things together to make something new. And today we're gonna be mixing baking soda and vinegar to make buzzes and bubbles.
Wow, like magic!
Now I'm going to add our other special ingredient, vinegar. When the baking soda and vinegar combine, whoosh, watch out, because it's going to bubble over.
I can't wait. Let's see what happens.
Okay, let's see.
Whoa! Look at it go! It's like a frothy mountain, and it's going all the way up. Now it's bubbling over. It's a volcano eruption!
It sure is, Strider. When vinegar and baking soda combine, it creates something super special called carbon dioxide gas. That's what causes the bubbles. It's kind of like hot lava, but fizzy and fun.
That was so cool! The volcano looked like it was alive. Can we do it again?
Of course we can. Maybe next time we can try adding some color to the vinegar, or maybe even some glitter. Science is all about experimenting, trying new ideas, and having fun.
I love science. It's like magic, but real.
I do too, Strider. Remember, little chemists, mixing things together for a chemistry reaction is so fun. But always do it when an adult is present with you. Goodbye, little chemists, and have fun experimenting. We're gonna see with our eyes, smell with our nose, hear with our ears, and touch with those. What are they? They're hands. Now what do we see with our eyes? Well, I see something that has a long string attached to it with a pretty blue flower design on top. Now what do we smell with our nose? I don't smell anything. Must not be a real flower. What do we hear with our ears? Ooh, that's a fun crinkly sound. Listen. And what do we feel with our hands? Oh no! It floated away! It must have a super magical element called helium inside it for it to float. Not again. So, what has a long string, makes a crinkly sound, and can float? That's right! A balloon! Great job! I had so much fun learning about chemistry with you today. If you want to go on more scientific adventures with me, please subscribe to the channel. Until next time, always be curious, little chemists. Goodbye!